Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Bodyweight Basics. This series is all about using your own body weight to increase your strength and stamina. Today we'll be doing a lower body workout and we'll be focusing on intervals of 70 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. We're going to go back to basics, but don't be fooled, it's not going to be an easy workout. We'll be doing lots of lunges and squats and different types of kicks, really focusing on the quads, on the hamstrings, on the glutes, and pretty much every muscle group in the lower body. If you want to increase the intensity of this workout, you can hold on to some light hand weights or even put on some ankle weights, but I'll be demonstrating without. Once I press start, we'll have 5 seconds to set up the first exercise, which is just a squat variation, and then we're going to flow all the way through for 20 rounds. Are you ready? Okay, pressing start. So get into a nice squat position where your feet are lined up underneath your hips. We're going to come down and then we're going to kick our leg diagonally to the back, down and kick. So what I want you to focus on here is, if you are warm enough, tap your knees and elbows together each time. And then as you extend back, I want you to think about kicking with a flexed foot. And you're slightly kicking to the side, so it's not directly behind. And you're really trying to keep your tummy pulled in and your back is super flat. Relaxing through the shoulders. And as you get warmer, start sinking deeper. We've got 33 seconds. So this workout is all about form. I want you to get your form right so that when you move on to some of my more advanced routines, you can do it without injuring yourself and to maximize the benefits of each exercise. So here I've got the weight in the heels and I'm kicking and squeezing my glute, trying to get up my leg up higher each time. 4, 3, 2, 1. So you've got 10 seconds. If you want to work through the breaks, you can. Same thing, staying on one side. Okay, 3, 2, 1, come down and just stay on this side. It's down and kick. So now I really want you to focus on shifting your weight over to your supporting leg, keeping it in the heel, still tapping your elbows down towards your knees each time, and even holding for that split second up here. So you squeeze that glute and you're pushing that heel towards the back. Push. Really trying to get that leg up high now. Starting to get warmer, 37 seconds. Tap and up. You always want to breathe out on the exertion, so on the up. And deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Down and up, 20 seconds. Remember to keep your shoulders down, your tummy in, and your back nice and flat. You're sinking your glutes towards the back. Coming down with your knee over your ankle. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now exactly the same thing other side. Starting to get a bit of a heart rate going, so keep your legs separated. Down and kick. Kick. It's as if there's a door behind you, a really heavy door, and you're trying to shut that door with your heel. Down and kick. Are you continuing to sink low? If you want to go even lower, touch the ground each time. Touch. Your feet are slightly turned out here, so they're not directly facing to the front. 40 seconds. Squeeze that glute. 35. Upper body is nice and relaxed. 30 seconds. Keep going. We're thinking about every single rep being as good or better than the last. Don't worry if you wobble. Some of these exercises are a balance challenge, so you might need a chair or a wall nearby in case you fall. 7, 6. But it's good to wobble. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now we're going to do a lunge behind. So all we're doing is bringing our legs closer together, lunging behind, come to center. Deep breath in. Go now. It's lunge behind center. Lunge behind center. I want you to come back far enough so this knee is never in front of the toe. And as you sink back, try and think of 90-degree angles in both legs. If you have your legs slightly further separated, not directly behind each other when you're lunging back, that's going to give you a better base of support, which means you're not going to wobble quite as much. Sink low. As you get warmer, you can sink lower. 32. As I come up, my knees are still soft. I'm never locking out. And my weight is in the heels. Tummies are in. 20 seconds. Come on. If you want to step back further, you can do that. 13, 12. All the way back. 9, 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying on the one side, exactly the same thing. Ready? Stay down, nice and low, and go back now. It's back and in. Back and in. Can you tap your knee down each time? You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. Back and in. So when you come back to the top, weight is in the heels and both knees are soft. Back and in. This sort of workout is completely low impact, so you can choose to wear shoes or not. If you're working out on hard floor, you can put on some shoes just for some extra cushioning. 36. Back and in. So think about your form for every rep. If I'm going too fast for you, please slow it down. That's the beauty of these intervals. You go at your own pace once you see the exercise. 17, 16. If you pick a focal point in front of you, it's much easier not to wobble. Don't look around the room like me and lose your balance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Same thing, other leg. So we're getting used to moves that we'll be using a lot in my workouts. These are the basics, but they definitely work. Other side, all the way down and up. Never let your front knee come out over that toe. You always want to keep that perfect posture. Your tummy's in, your shoulders are down and back, and you're really sinking low at the back there. 48 seconds. Remember, keep your legs slightly further apart to help you balance. Back and up. Can you tap down with your knee? Don't worry if you can't, just come to your level of challenge. 30 seconds. Breathing harder now. 26. Down and up. 20. Never lock out your knees. Weight is in the heels at the top. 14, 13. 10, 9. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now we're going to a lunge with a knee up, but we're going to bring the knee up across. So we're going to lunge behind slightly on an angle. Keep your feet turned out here. Lunge behind, then bring your knee up across. Once you have that, I want you to try and tap to your low point. So you're lunging behind like a curtsy lunge, then you're bringing your knee up and you're tapping it with the opposite hand. Your weight is in the heel of this supporting leg, and this leg is turned out, but you're lunging far enough back so once again your knee never comes out over the toe. If this bothers your knees, you can do this in a parallel position like this, okay? So you can do it that way. But it's actually easier to balance when you're in an angle like this. If you're finding it too tough to touch the ground like me, come to your low point. You might just want to be here. You might want to hold onto a chair with one hand. Levels. Choose your levels. As you come down, I want you to stick this glute out to the side. So you're loading this thigh. 3, 2, and 1. We're doing exactly the same thing other side. So your feet are turned out and we're moving this leg behind. Ready? So curtsy behind, tap down, then bring the knee across. Down and across. One side is usually better at balancing than the other. So don't worry if you start wobbling more on this side. Hold your tummy in really strong. Belly button to the spine. That's going to help you balance. Step behind long if you can. Come down, weight in the heels, sticking your hip out to the side. Stick it out as far as you can. 37. Down and across. Remember to bring your knee across to the other side. That's going to engage your obliques a little bit as well, and it puts you slightly off balance, which means you're using your stabilizing muscles even more. 2019. Down and up. Come on. As low as you can go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're going back to the other side and we're just going to keep that turnout position and kick now. So we're going to lunge behind and kick to the corner. So it's lunge behind and kick, then lunge behind and kick across. Lunge behind to the corner, lunge behind across. Okay, so that's your 2 variations. If it gets too confusing, you can just choose one. If you can't touch all the way down, remember, come to your low point. Try though to do a few really low ones. We're trying to challenge ourselves here. Down and up. So you're still turned out in that curtsy, still pushing this hip to the side wall. Across, down and up. 30 seconds. Across, down and up. Sink low at the back. 20 seconds. Down and up. Go at your speed. I'd rather you have perfect form than follow my speed and fall over. 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, all the way to the end. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Same thing other side. Ready? Turn your feet out, curtsy behind, kick to the corner and across. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy behind, kick. Curtsy behind, across. Behind, kick. Behind, across. Down, out. So your legs are straight as they come up. So it's kind of more like a raise rather than a kick. And if you want to point your toes, do that. You're really coming up to your high point. So this is a dynamic lengthening move as well as strengthening for your supportive leg. Up, low, high. This low-high action gets the heart rate up. So we're using our large muscle groups and we're getting our heart pumping. So get low and get high. 20 seconds. Keep going. Tummy's in. Deep breaths here. 12. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're doing a bit of a combination. We're going to come into a squat with our knee up into a lunge and a kick, staying on this one side. Start now. It's a squat, it's a knee across, it's a lunge behind curtsy, it's a kick. It's a squat, it's a knee, it's a lunge, it's a kick. Squat, knee across, tap it, lunge, kick. Squat, knee, lunge, kick. Yes, it's a bit of a brain teaser here, but I know you can do this. Across, down, up. Really low squat there. Remember to touch elbows to knees. Down, up. Come on. 30 seconds, that's all. Up, down, across, back, up. Really nice, deep, wide lunge. Down, across, back. 15, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Same thing, other side. Starting with that squat, knee across, lunge behind, kick up. So it's down, knee, touch, kick. Down, knee, touch, kick. All the way. Kick. Try to really bring that knee across so you can feel your abs. Down low. Kick high with a straight leg. And up. Down, across. And up. 41 seconds. And up. Down, across. Point your toes if you can, make it look pretty. Straighten behind your knee so you get a nice stretch there. 25. Up. 20. I know it's fast, but I want you to burn fat too. 15. Across. Up. 10. Across. 7, 6. Across. Up, across. Nice job. Okay, we're going to do a move. We're going to stay low. We're going to bring our leg behind, and then we're going to come down and tap. Behind, come down and tap. Behind, come down and tap. You're stepping front and back, and you're staying low in that crouching position. As you tap to the front, you can lift the heel of the back leg. Tap, but I want you low. I want your tummy pulled in and your back flat. And if you want to crouch lower, you can do that. You can stay as low as you want. And I want you never to come up fully. You're kind of in a crawl space here, and you're mainly keeping the weight in this leg. But as you step forward, you're transferring, and it's fast. You're loading all the weight in this quad and also feeling the glute muscle at the back. Front, back, front. Are you feeling this? Come on. Front. 12 seconds. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Total basics here. Now you've got options here. You can come down and kick up, come down and kick up, or you can stay down and kick up. Start now. So it's a down and a kick, a down and a kick. If you can't do this, stay up here. Down and a kick, down and a kick. I just want you to kick directly behind you now. So before we kicked to the side, now I want a direct kick behind. I want you to lift your leg up and kick at the same time. If you're crouching like me, I need you to keep your weight in the heels and really push, push, push high. You need to create your own tension here. If this is too low for you, you can use yoga blocks as well, or the seat of a chair. Push up, push up. Come on, you can do this. Breathe. 13 seconds. All the way up. Up. Your foot is flexed here, not pointed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So now we're going to that other side, staying low, and we're going to do that front and back. Okay, front and back. 3, 2, 1. So you're touching down, staying low. It's almost like you're about to walk, then you've rewound the video and you're walking forward again. Walk. Weight is in the heels of both feet. You can lift the back heel as you step forward. Stay as low as you want. The main thing is I need you to have a flat back here, okay? So don't tap all the way down if you're going to start rounding your back. Pull your tummy in. 33. Forward. Forward. Keep going. Fatiguing those muscles to the max. 17, 16. 14. 12. 10, 9. 8, 7. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Same thing, other side, other leg up. So you choose your level. If you can go up like this, or if you want to stay higher and just go back. Okay, go now, back. So if you have a chair, hold on to the chair. If you have yoga blocks, you can even use hand weights and turn them on their ends. Back. Push, up and out. You're pushing something away with the bottom of your foot, and then as you come in, you're lowering those glutes towards the floor again. So it's like a little squat, kick, squat, kick. Okay? Tummy's in, back is flat. I've just got my fingertips on the ground. Most of my weight is in the supporting heel. Back, back. You can do it. Come on, 15. Back, squeeze it. You can see this is where ankle weights would be very effective. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, we're doing a plie squat with one leg in front, and we're going to come down, up, and then kick our leg back. So it's down, up, down, kick, up, down, kick. Now this time, I want you to point your toe as you kick, and I want you to keep your leg turned out. See how our knees are turned out on that angle? So I need you to keep your knees turned out, and then each time bring that leg back in front of the other foot in a turned out position. Down, kick, up, down, kick, up, down, kick. Now I want you to zip up through the inner thighs each time. Zip up, kick, zip up, kick. The arms are just for heart rate, kick. But your main emphasis should be legs. Zip up, slow it down if you need to. Zip up and kick. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, same thing other side. So this time the other foot is in front, and we're going to go down, up, and kick this leg up. Pointed toe, and on an angle. So it's down, up, down, on an angle. Up, down, on an angle. Up, down. Zip up your thighs. As you stand up, think of a zipper all the way up to the top. Squeeze them together. Up, down. 49. Up, down. If you don't want to reach down like me, you can do this. Back. But it's actually going to be tougher on your balance. So you might want to get a chair to hold on to. Again, use yoga blocks if you need to. Back. You're kicking your leg with a pointed toe on an angle. Okay, it's not directly back. Your knee stays turned out so that it can just move back to that turn out position straight away. 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, we're doing our last combination. We're going to do squats and lunges. Starting on this side, we're going to come down, bring the knee up to the side, down, across, down, knee up, down, across, down, knee up, down, across. So you're trying to use your obliques on the knee up there, hold for a split second, and as you bring your elbow to the knee, think about crunching your side there. And then as you come across, remember to stick out your glute. Fast pace again, because we can, and because we want to burn some extra calories, seeing this is our last little combination. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Down, down, across. Step wide, down, all the way back. Knee comes down here. 7, 6, 5. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, same thing. Other side, this is it. Last move. So wide squat, knee up, across, down, knee up, down, across. So knee up to the side, and then stay low. And remember to blow out all that air. Across. Keep your feet slightly turned out here, so that when you step across into that curtsy lunge, you can really push your outer thighs and hips out. 38. Come on. Give me all you've got. Breathe. Squeeze everything. Loading this thigh one last time. Are you feeling it? 23, 22. Fast pace. 17, 16. 15, 14. Get low in that squat and in that lunge. 9, 8. 7, 6. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Done. How good was that? Let's stretch it out. I want your feet apart. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Just rotate. Rotate. Bring your feet in a bit closer. Let your heart rate down. I want you to start angling. Rotate. Just wiggle your hips from side to side. If you can come down a bit lower. Keep your legs straight, so you're stretching the back of your legs here. Stay down. We're just going to bring one leg in front, the other leg behind, and we're going to stretch it out. You can stay up here if you prefer. And we're just going to keep the back leg super straight. And then just come back and keep your foot up and back of hamstring, stretching that out. Again, you can stay up here. I just want you to feel the stretch. And if you can, without a wall, hold your foot up, stretching the front of your thigh. Try to push your foot into your hand and keep your hip behind your hip line. Keep your leg back. Nice job. Same thing other side, just come down and bring the back leg straight and towards the back, stretching out your hip flexor and the front of your thigh. You can bring your knee down here as well if you prefer, it's up to you. And then come up and just bring your foot back, nice hamstring stretch, lengthening out the back of the legs. You can point and flex. Stay up at your level as long as you're feeling that stretch. Really send your glutes towards the back with a nice flat back. And then come up, and if you can balance, pull your heel to your glutes. Keeping your leg back and pulling your heel right in. Stretching the front of the thigh. And then just come down, and we're just going to go side to side for the inner thigh. Side to side. Stretching that out. And then just toe heel, put your hands behind your knees, pull up through your spine. And other side. And then just come down and flatten your back. Deep breath in through the nose. Breathe out and arch up. And then back down. Breathe in through the nose. And breathe out and roll it all the way up. Stretch through the arms. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for my Bodyweight Basics Lower workout. I hope you enjoyed it and still felt the burn with those 70-second intervals. I'll see you at the next segment.